The Oahu luxury market is showing signs of shifting compared to last year. The numbers are softer in the higher end, but not consistently softer, and we have had some significant sales that have occurred lately. We'll take a look at the numbers coming up next. Aloha and welcome to the Oahu Quarterly Luxury Market Report from List Sotheby's International Realty. I'm Scott Startsman with the High Estates team and two-decade Oahu realtor. Our report breaks the Oahu luxury home market into 4 single-family home and 2 condominium price segments. Let's take a closer look at the most recent real estate activity here on Oahu. Single-family home sales for the first quarter of 2023 priced from $2 to $3 million declined 15.9% compared to the first quarter of 2022, with 37 homes sold in this quarter as compared to 44 homes sold in the same period a year ago. Keep in mind the Fed had not raised the Fed funds rate yet, so we were still in a very hot market. These numbers, though down, are fairly robust for this current market. Inventory decreased 13.6% compared to the same time last year, declining to 3 months of inventory in Q1 of 2023, which is a severely restricted inventory. For single-family homes in the $3 to $5 million range, sales fell by 57.6% from the same time last year. However, inventory is at 7.5 months, which is still significantly restricted. I would normally expect more than twice this amount of inventory in normal market conditions. My golf course frontage Kahala listing has been very busy with showing activity recently, and we just received another offer, so the activity has picked up since December. There was also a nice North Shore home sale right at $5 million near Waimea Bay that also closed in this price category. In the $5 to $10 million range, sales were down by half from the 16 homes sold during the same quarter last year. Inventory increased by 107.1% to 17.6 months of inventory. We sold this unique oceanfront home with a large lot in Portlock for a little over $8 million. 3 single-family homes sold at or above $10 million in quarter 1 of 2023, 1 in Kahala, 1 in Beachside Kailua, and 1 in Diamond Head. The top sale was $15 million for a home in Kahala. Months of supply of inventory increased 29.2%, increasing from 11.3 months in quarter 1 of 2022 to 14.6 months in the first quarter of 2023. Condo sales in the $1 to $2.5 million range decreased by 35.2% in the first quarter of 2023. Inventory increased 36.2% to 7.9 months. Sales for condos priced at $2.5 million and higher declined by 63.2%, and the month's supply of inventory increased 91.6% compared to the first quarter of 2022 to almost 16 months of inventory. 4 condos sold at or above $5 million in quarter 1 at Park Lane. The top sale was at $9.99 million for a unit there. I just showed a $10 million condo that an international buyer of mine was pretty interested in, and we had competition from a mainland buyer and another buyer from the Asian market, and the unit went into an escrow a day later. So the interest is on the higher end is still strong, but is softened. So what we're seeing in the overall market is the $2 to $3 million home price range is a heavy local buyer price point, and with the severely restricted inventory, that market is still fairly robust. Once we get above the $3 million price range, we start to thin out the local buyers much, and we start to see more mainland and international buyers. That market has softened some, though the inventory is still restricted, so there are a good number of transactions that are happening and still some competition. Thanks again for watching my video. Once again, I'm Scott Startsman with the High Estates team. For guidance with your current or future Oahu home, feel free to reach out anytime. We'd be happy to help.